Egypt and Jordan have condemned escalations in the West Bank and reaffirmed support for a two-state solution. That came as Egypt's President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi met with Jordan's Crown Prince Hussein, who conveyed King Abdullah II's greetings. Discussions focused on strengthening bilateral ties and regional stability, particularly in Palestine. President Sisi and Crown Prince Hussein emphasized Egypt's role in securing the Gaza ceasefire, humanitarian aid, and reconstruction without displacement. The meeting also addressed Syria's unity and stability. Jordan's King Abdullah II has reaffirmed that a just and comprehensive peace based on the two-state solution is essential for regional security and stability. Those remarks were said to a U.S. congressional delegation, where Jordan's King Abdullah II reiterated his country's firm rejection of any attempts to annex land or displace Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank. Jordan's king also urged sustained ceasefire efforts in Gaza and stronger international humanitarian responses. Israel has received a shipment of 1,800 heavy MK-84 bombs from the United States after U.S. President Donald Trump lifted a block imposed on the munitions by the previous administration of President Joe Biden. The MK-84 is an unguided 2,000-pound bomb that the Biden administration declined to clear for export to Israel out of concern over its likely effect in hitting densely populated areas in the Gaza Strip. The Biden administration sent thousands of 2,000-pound bombs to Israel after October 7, 2023, but had put a hold on one shipment. The hold was lifted by Trump last month. Palestinians in Rafah have condemned the American weapons supplies sent to Israel. Rafah residents said the U.S. has always supported Israel against the Palestinian people. Israel received MK-84 bombs from the U.S. after President Trump lifted an export block imposed by former President Biden. The 2,000-pound bomb can penetrate concrete and metal with a wide blast radius. Washington has pledged billions in aid to Israel since the war began. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu have held talks in occupied Jerusalem. In a press conference, Netanyahu has said Trump is the greatest friend Israel has ever had in the White House. Netanyahu said he discussed with Rubio the bold vision of Trump for Gaza's future, adding that he and Trump are working in full cooperation and coordination on the situation in Gaza. The visit marks Rubio's first visit to the region as the U.S. Secretary of State. The health ministry in Gaza has reported an extremely severe oxygen shortage in the territory's main hospitals, saying it is affecting intensive care and other crucial operations and emergencies. The ministry has said Israeli attacks on Gaza hospitals, including Al-Shifa, Al-Rantisi, and Nasser Medical Complex, have destroyed 10 oxygen stations vital for intensive care, surgery, and emergency units. It added the blockade on oxygen supplies threatens patients' lives. The health ministry urges international bodies to provide and ensure the entry of oxygen stations into Gaza.